Hi, what I'd like to show you here today is I'm trying to replace my toilet flange that is been rusted out. Each bolt or each screw is rusted as well, so it makes it real difficult to get it out. It's raised up about a ½ inch on the floor. There was some pressed wood underneath with a linoleum on top, so I want to replace this flange, and I've watched a lot of videos, and a lot of guys have drilled into the inner side of the pipe and then chiseled away at the pipe to remove the rusted flange. This is one of these, had a protective metal around it that rusted away, and this part here is plastic on the inside. What I found is that using my Bosch oscillating tool, I've been able to carefully cut off the top. This is a 3-inch pipe roughly on the inside, and what I've purchased is a 3-inch gasket closet flange, they call it. And what it's going to do is it basically pushes right down inside the existing pipe, and then you can screw it back onto the floor. I'm showing you this video because it's on a second floor, and I wanted to make this process as less damaging as possible. I didn't want to be doing a lot of banging, chiseling, and things like that, so I used my oscillating tool. And basically what I've done is I've gone around the bolts and in front of the bolts, and I've been able to completely cut the top off, which then will allow me to insert this new piece right here and add my Durock or Hardy backer board and be able to tile and so forth. And it'll be a nice clean fit. So I'll finish up so you can see. I thought this might be an important video because I was having trouble finding something that would work fairly easily. So let me just get started with finishing this up. So as you can see, my oscillating tool fit nicely inside there. Popped right off. Now I'll be able to get rid of these screws that are in here and replace them. Okay. And we've got ourselves a nice clean finish. If I want to, sure, I could go in and begin chiseling this off, but I'm going to be raising my floor with Hardy backer board and then tile, so that won't be necessary. I'll cut these bolts off. They have different holes that'll line up opposite of the previous holes. So it was fairly straightforward with my oscillating blade. I hardly had any banging. I didn't do any banging, and this will fit nicely right on top. So I'll cut out the nails, and that should be it. So I thought this video might be helpful for a lot of people. The only requirement is you'll need an oscillating tool, but it sure saved me a lot of time and a lot of hassle. Anyway, thanks. I'll post this on YouTube.